Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 8 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. I believe we should go and try to get into this workshop here. We found this note that kind of tells us what we're supposed to do. It says, the artist leaves fingerprints in all she touches. All leads back to art, all leads back to creation. All circles connect, and the line is always closed. So on that little grid thing, it sounds like we need to get all of the dots, and the fingerprints kind of lead us in the right.
I need to figure out the passcode before the alarm goes off.
In the right combination, but it's you need to get the circles to connect. So you need to follow this order perfectly, and then it needs to end at the same location. And I think there is actually a specific answer. Oh, sweet. System disarmed. First try. Nice. So now we can snoop around the workshop without getting caught, which is good. There's a couple artsy things. Okay, we got a charcoal crayon, which is great. That'll help us make rubbings of the machines that we keep seeing. Or not the machines. Everything here is so perfect and so beautiful. Sit still, little vase, and I will draw you. Of the plaques. You should be in the sun. You would fade away in the light, but colors are meant to be seen in the sun. Maybe you only lasted so long because you were good at hiding. Why always war on the vases? Maybe the vases were like a news broadcast. Hey, have you seen the latest vase? No, I haven't. What's the story? The usual. There is war. There is not shirts. There is spears. We fight in straight lines because perspective is difficult. Do not think of making art. The artists were not making art. They were creating what pleased their eyes. See the pieces through their eyes. Walk around the museum again. Do not look with your own eyes. Look as another. If you aim to make art, you will fail. Aim to capture life. Aim to capture light. Aim to steal a thought from the air and build it in stone. This has to be Niobe. This is very poetic. I must see the coins in the jewelry closer. I cannot work on guesses alone, and the glare on the case is too much. Glass is such a stupid compromise. Glass can be broken. What's it even for, anyway? Would the masters have taken me as a student? Would they judge me as the rest have? Would they take pity on me? I don't know. Ooh, vases. That's cool. So, what's this? Kind of a big cabinet with art supplies. Can we take anything? Doesn't look like it. We can just look at it. Cool.
These rules seem very strict. What is Niobe up to?
Niobe, good news. The donors are fine with the production using look-alike props, provided you agree to the rules I've outlined below. I think it's a very smart move to let the audience preview the works they'll be seeing inside following the show. The workshop is yours until the end of the production's run. I can't wait to see what you can do. Scale, all reproductions must be sealed by a minimum of 10%. Scaled by a minimum of 10%. Detail, identical detail work is not allowed on any reproduction. Foreground images can be sharp, background images may not be directly reproduced. For metalwork, the creation of an artificial patina is forbidden. Materials, we will provide all materials for your reproductions. Using any outside materials is expressly forbidden. It may seem intrusive, but we will be keeping an eye on this. Projected images, real exhibit pieces may be photographed in high resolution for projector usage only. To avoid any confusion, certain images cannot be used in look-alike fired pottery. Please familiarize yourself with the list below. Unapproved images, children, dogs, sphinx, and Charon. Approved images, male figures, griffins, horses, gods, and soldiers. If you have any questions, contact me directly. Finally, all reproductions will be destroyed following the final show. I tried to push back on that, but unfortunately that's the final word. Melina. First entry, bookcase. Second entry, the cast in Greek alphabetical order. Eta equals long E as in tabby. Epsilon equals short E as in gardenia. Okay. I'm going to take a picture of that because that sounds important and Nancy won't take it with her. Interesting. So I guess the theater troupe is using reproductions of the work in their show to make it look extra real, I guess. This appears to be a kiln. That's neat. What else? Anything else? Did we look at all this already? Did we look at this work table? Can we look at this work table? I don't think we can. Interesting, interesting, very, very interesting. I want to make something. This place is cool. Neato. Oh! What? What? How did we find out that that was a secret door? How did we know that? Okay, well, Nancy's a genius.
I should figure out what this means first.
I think it said, like, the cast in Greek alphabetical order. Camera, my gallery. First entry, bookcase. Second entry, the cast in Greek alphabetical order. So, Thanos would be like Theta, maybe? And Xenia isn't that like the X-y thing? Oh, do you have to type their whole name? I guess Nancy doesn't know that yet. Interesting. It's weird that there's a secret room, and it's weird that the key is the cast's name. That's just interesting to me. Okay. I guess we need paper to do these rubbings, so maybe let's go to the...
What are you doing?
What?
The remote. Give it to me.
No, I need it for my work.
Now. Do not come back.
Why not?
The stage wants you dead.
What?
Can't you feel the floor is shaking? Do you know why that happens?
I assume it has something to do with the hydraulic lifts.
Not something, everything. The hydraulics are warming up for the show. The sets are not normally kept so far off the ground. They're not to be occupied unless they're locked into place on the stage.
But you're here.
I know what I'm doing, and you do not. Leave.
Rude. Okay, guess I can't go back down there.
Did that. Still have to do that.
I guess I have to get it back from him somehow. That's annoying. Still don't have this. Ooh, that mouse that bored me. The mouse that bored me. Niobe is struggling with her role. Possible fix may include dropping her behind a scrim as often as possible. Maybe the less we see, the better off she is. Set lock. The stage lifts have been running too hot. To resolve, we need to cut final rotation of the stages following intermission. There should be a better solution, but I can't find it. Need to make sure everyone knows that whatever and whoever is down there stays down there following intermission. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, she's gone. There's more stuff I can snoop through, apparently. Like this. What is this?
I'd better find some instructions first.
Yeah. Are they on here? I have no idea. Jeez. Anything else that I can look at? Really? Okay, I guess let's do these. Will this help me? Or are these just for fun? Can these rotate? No, they don't rotate. Well... Huh. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. I mean... I guess we can do a jigsaw puzzle, but I'm still kind of wondering if this is, like, actually gonna get me something, or if this is just, like, a side thing, just for fun. You know? I don't want to sit here and spend too much time doing a puzzle if I'm not going to get, like, a code out of it or something. Oh, they snap into place when you get it right. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That'll probably make things easier then, because I don't have to, like, just guess. That's nice when they make things just a smidge easier. Oh, this is the vase with the 4 birds, right? The chick holding the 4 birds in the chair? Is that not what this is? Maybe it's different. Because if it was the 4 birds, then she'd be, like, in her lap there. There's a face. Interesting. This looks like a, cloak of someone. And this orange kind of looks like it's probably relegated to, like, this area. Aha. And then some more orange. It looks kind of like a throne. I don't know if that is what it is, but that's what it looks like. Is this a part of the throne? Yes, it is. And then like a skirt, it appears. Or is that a column? Don't know. Is this the head of this person? No? Doesn't look like it. There's a head of another person. Like, is this somebody? Looks like it, yeah. Is this somebody? Is there somebody sitting over here? Maybe not. Oh, right there. Cool. More orange. More orangish, I guess. It's not like fully orange, but another head. That looks like it goes there. It helps to have these starting points, otherwise this would take a very long time. It's already kind of taking a while, but that's okay. I like a good jigsaw puzzle here and there. Okay, I guess you don't go anywhere. At least not right now. Where do you go? You go there. And another head. Do you go here? You go here. Aha! My mouse is like lagging a little bit, and every time I scooch my mouse over, it takes a little extra time to get it where I want it to go. I don't know why it's doing that. This can't be a particularly powerful, like, time in the game. And if it is, I feel like it shouldn't be. I don't know. Aha. Aha. No. How about this? How about that? Oh, it's somebody's hand. Aha! Oh, there's letters at the top. Does that mean this goes somewhere? There we go. And these look like somebody's hands. Your hands, maybe? There we go. They are your hands. This looks like some curly letters. Some more letters and a vase of some sort. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a shoulder. This maybe goes up here. Yep. Cool. Cool beans. This looks like a column. There we go. Somebody's hand. Whose hand? Your hand? Your hand. Your hand. Is there somebody else in this picture that I don't know about? Is there a sneaky person here? Apparently there is a sneaky person here. Leaves. A column of sorts. Yep. Some dress or skirt. This appears to have designs on it. This is more of the column, but probably higher up. Yep. And that's the majority of the column. And then this looks like it has legs. Yep, so that's part of like the chair, the throne, or whatever that is. Here we go. Things are moving a little quicker now, at least. watch them slow down now that I've said that and jinxed myself. Her back, yep, okay. Column, column, hands with bird. So yeah, this is totally the vase. This is like the 4 women with the bird. This is the artwork that Nancy took a picture of for authentication. Where do you go? Do you go here? Where on earth do you go? Oh, wait, right in the corner. Yeah, and I would not have guessed that, which is why it was confusing. Now where do you go? There? There?
The National Archaeological Museum of Athens. Sounds very official.
Okay, so it literally is just a jigsaw puzzle for fun that Nancy can unlock. We need to get this box open, but I don't have any instructions for it, so I have no idea how to do that. Unless that's what this is? Like... Oh, wait. Stage notes. Grigor tablet pass. First, last, repeat. I'm going to write that down. Grigor's tablet equals first, last, repeat. Which must have something to do with the letters in there. First, last, repeat. Okay. But for her puzzle box, does it have to do with these? Or no, those are lighting cues, aren't they? Those are lighting cues, right? Right. Yeah, that looks more complicated. Let's try and figure out Grigor's tablet, because I'm assuming that's why he hasn't come back, is because we need to figure this out first. So, I don't know, first, last of each number, or each word. First, last, first, last, first. If we get a paleontology mystery, I'll be so excited. That'd be so cool. Bring me all the dinosaurs. Paleontology. Okay, so these are all his personal notes. B, the coffee cup. All cleared, obviously. All of our time cards and entry and exits are accounted for, and obviously the searches of our personal spaces yielded nothing. Thanos was angry just the same, but I don't care. Looks like we're back to our schedule. Melina has left to go track down the pieces. Supposedly we'll be getting a new liaison. We'll deal with that as needed. That's me! Demeter, I hardly even know her. Preparation for my role continues, but now I need to manage Niobe, too. She's barely hanging on. I know we need her, but still. She's getting pushed further and further into the shadows. Xenia's wrong about hiring someone that fragile. Dead wrong. I'll do what I can to make it work, but if she can't perform, we've got bigger problems than embarrassment to worry about. Exit through the gift shop. Doors need to be pushed back until after the final curtain. Melina was supposed to be taking care of this, but it might fall to me now that she's gone. We need to make sure we have proper crowd flow. We want the audience flowing into the museum, not out into the parking lot after the show. You name your kid Thanos, that's what you get. Xenia doubled my lines and cut Thanos' lines again. Why does she always want me on stage and never him? What is going on? I'm beginning to doubt my role here. Occupado. The people at the Stagecraft Company keep demanding time to come film the new stage setup. I'm pushing that to the second show, but they keep trying to push it back. I need to make it very clear to everyone that they will not show up with cameras. Regardless of their funding and efforts to make the stage a reality, it's ours when we're using it. We need opening night to run smoothly, and there is no room for any outside interruption. Xenia is on the same page as me. Thanos might need to take point on this. Seriously, please don't shoot the messenger. I put some calls in about Thanos' background. The good news is he's probably a murderer. The bad news is he's connected to Kronos. Maybe it's not the same Kronos. Is there a really friendly, non-terrifying organization called Kronos that isn't connected to the Greek Mafia? No? Okay, fine. Okay, so Thanos is apparently a murderer in part of the Greek Mafia? That's problematic. We're gonna find that out through this? Plutus casting sheet prepared. Even if they rip the red stitching in my bag, no one will ever suspect the truth behind the sheet and read between those lines. Read between the lines. Rip the red stitching in his bag. Whatever notes Xenia's been scribbling must be very important. Why else would she lock them up in that box? I got a peek at the lock and I think I figured it out. The letters around the empty squares indicate which letters belong in what row or column. If I place all the letters into the squares in a continuous line alphabetically, that should unlock the box. Maybe I shouldn't look, should I? I want to. Maybe not. Who does that? Who locks up their notes? Okay, so I guess that's how we'll get into Xenia's box, hopefully. But I think right now I'm going to leave this part right here. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.